be gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog.
With a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins number one.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New England Patriots. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway in Foxborough. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. Right to the air. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Here's Goff. They'll roll him out right. Throw to the right. Hauled in by Addison. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Back to throw. Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
180.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Right back to Hubbard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. The Patriots hit 7-9 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
They'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That is caught. On the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Smith with a touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Wright. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that, and now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, lift, pour out.
From the gun, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. You talk about this Miami defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Ward. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Ward. And he will find Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Flush to his right. He'll air this one out for Mims. All of his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Steps away to his left. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and second down. These two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun here, Ward. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A big play there for New England. 47 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff, eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Grant, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Goff now looking to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
On 4th down, Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Black 20.
Goff. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jordan Addison, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. A give up the middle to right. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll go right back to right. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Dolphins.
They'll run on 1st down with Wright. Brought down at the 20. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Brian Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We go tonight. What's up?
Now gone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, lift! 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 We go tonight. What's up?
Goff now to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Lift! Lift! Lift!
With the rep, let's go right here.
Turbo's up.
To throw is Goff. Connection made with Chenault. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
And I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
To the air again. Goff. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now it's gone. This is caught. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He will find his tight end Smith for a Patriot touchdown. Devontae Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Airing this one out for Evans. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Pats force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Super. Like 20.
The final shot before break here. Goff. And incomplete on the deep ball. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Play action. It's Ward. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Dragon 60.
Ward. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Derek Brown in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Dolphins first
Now
down.
Ward rolling to his right. For the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great work.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Trey McBride taking it in. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Jason Sanders to kick off Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Goff now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Listen. 180. 5.
Now Goff. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
2 for 1. 20.
Throwing again is Goff. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Gone. Smith catches left side. So no gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hold on.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Again, Goff. Complete. Smith has it. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Obama.
Here's Goff. Touchdown! Chuba Hubbard from 8 yards out. And the Pats have got it back to within a score. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Dolphins 31, Patriots 28.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
19 Lions.
Throwing now, Ward. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Out of the gun, here's a give to Wright. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34. On first down, they'll stay with Wright on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6. Throwing is Ward. A short one here, caught by McBride. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 2 yards to go on third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll give this to Wright, running right. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Foxborough. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Ready? Not saying 19. 18. 5 years.
To throw is Ward. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
Patriots 28. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit? I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Goff now looking to throw. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Sanker. And this one will be brought back to the 22. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Come on.
They'll work the middle here with Wright. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Wright. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year.
Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is